we roll. You know what it is, what it is. How we roll. You know what it is. Like that. That's just how we.
Hello and welcome back to the No Nonsense channel, where our mental health is today's modern wealth. Have you been blame shifted, or are you a blame shifter? Today I will be speaking on the term blame shifting. Blame shifting is an emotional abuse behavior or tactic. Most abusers have difficulty accepting responsibilities for their problems. They will go as far as necessary to attribute blame for their circumstances on others, even if it sounds somewhat conspiratorial. Blame shifting is essentially avoiding and escaping responsibility. The blame shifter doesn't accept ownership of their emotions. An emotional abuser will set up a dynamic where the victim comes to believe that they are the blame and that they must work harder to fix things, example, the relationship. Blame shifting or blaming the victim is a form or context of switching or crazy making. When you are confronting them about something they did or attempted to set boundaries, they will switch the whole focus back onto you, which will then put you into defense mode. And while you're in the defense mode, they will just slither away. They causes the victim to feel defeated or like they're losing their mind. Sometimes in a weakened state, the victim will begin to believe that they are the fault from so many mind games being played on them. Blame shifting involves blaming others for your choices or behaviors. This is very common in individuals who suffer from symptoms of borderline and narcissistic personality disorders, but can also occur in other circumstances. 5 common blame shifts are: pretending it was a joke, saying that you're just sensitive, making your behavior the cause of the abuse, saying if you wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have did that, blaming the abuse on bad timing, example like, why would you confront me while I'm sleeping or when I just got off work? It's your flaws that make things happen, which starts off like, you always or you never. Your constant complaints are like same old tattoos, so why bother? Justifying by stonewalling, ignoring, or pretending that you just said nothing. Psychologists said that NPD is a real psychosomatic health predicament. Similarly, individuals with this trait feel self-imperative and is receptive of criticism. In the U.S., the culture of narcissism is promoted by social networks. Thus, the dangers of Facebook's and other social network sites outweigh the benefits involved. Some people confuse this gaslighting with blame shifting, but gaslighting is subtle. It's a subtle form of emotional manipulation wherein you start doubting your sanity and perceptions of your reality. The person who gaslights tries to control the victim by making them doubt, refuting their recollection, or questioning the reality of events and pushing the victim to question their mental health. On the other hand, blame shifting is a form of manipulation in which your partners twist things so that you end up being blamed, even if it's not your fault. Many gaslighters also use the covert blaming, which is why they're both considered similar. So I have just explained to you about the term blame shifting. So ask yourself, are you the blame shifter or have you been blame shifted? And I would like to thank each and everyone for coming back to my channel. If I said anything that helped you or anything that I informed you on, could I please get you to hit the notification bell and the like button so you would know when I come back with other videos. And once again, thanks for stopping by the No Nonsense channel.